Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Going in Blind. So it is interesting. This is a deck that I got inspired into making after I actually doubled down on the boss deck from Dissidia. So it's a boss deck that has, you know, 1 or 2 copies of every single enemy or like big villain in every single Final Fantasy game. And so you mix it up with some other cards and with some backups that may or may not do a lot. But I just decided to completely upgrade that into the best CP base possible and give it, you know, every single card on 3, so everything has a full playset. And out of that, I decided to make a 100 card deck. It is actually super OP in my opinion compared to what it was. So if it was a boss deck before, imagine how it is now after it's been maxed out with every single boss card it could have, to the point that it has 9 Sephiroths, okay? And one of them is crazy enough to be its own whole boss in its Sephiroth boss deck with only 1 copy. So you can imagine how impactful that is. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. This is not a boss deck, and this is not made to fight boss decks, but I wanted to make a theme deck for Dissidia specifically. Now, this may not all be Dissidia, but it will be. And like, give it some time, and you'll see what I'm trying to do and kind of understand it. So yeah, Dissidia is going to be light versus dark. And so this is not a whole 100 card deck. It's 2 decks that are literally parallel to each other. So you got for each one here, there's one here. You got Chaos and Cosmos. You got Feral Chaos and Warrior of Light. Chaos and Warrior of Light. Chaos and Princess Sarah. And Chaos and Warrior of Light in very weird ways. They're not from the same set. The other ones all are. Then same thing happens here. Spiritus Materia, Spiritus Materia, Spiritus Materia. Each one of them is gonna be backup for backup, forward for forward, things like that. Okay, where the things change here though is these all provide mana. I mean, they provide CP for the majority of the parts, like Materia, and Cosmos, and Princess Sarah. They are going to be like, oh, we'll give you mana of any kind. Same thing happens with Chaos, Spiritus, Chaos. We will give you mana of any, CP, don't kill me please, of any kind. And then you got the other ones that are going to be like par for course. Where this changes though is it's gonna be thematic to Final Fantasy 1. So we got the Archfiends. No, they're not. I'd say they are the Chaos Fiends. They're just not Archfiends per se, but yeah, they are Marilith, Tiamat, Lich, and the Kraken. Okay, so these are the 4 dungeon bosses from Final Fantasy 1. Pretty cool stuff. And on the other hand, we have here our 4 main characters, which are all Warriors of Light. We got Warrior, Thief, and Monks, and then another Warrior. I don't know why there's no Water Cleric. Complete the cycle, make it be 1 for every element, just like on the boss's side. I think they should do that. It's kind of disappointing that they didn't. But yeah, we also have Warrior of Lights, and we have Garlands on the opposite side. So even though Garland is kind of like a bad guy, you know, maybe Garland is just being manipulated by Chaos and has been taken over, you know. So Garland was a knight. It was the knight that was part of Princess Sarah's kingdom and decided to take her hostage when basically Chaos invaded him. And yeah, so he becomes a bad guy, but you know, he's kind of on point for what we're doing here. Has nothing to do with the Chaos cards. On the other hand, we have Matoya here, which we need a little bit more mana so that we skew. It's all completely symmetrical here. And then this one is going to give us an extra Earth for the Chaos that is Earth. So that's why, you know, we have to have it like that, kind of balanced. But yeah, 17 cards here, 17 cards here, all of them on a playset. That makes 52. And then you can just pick and choose which one you can take away. Maybe you want to take away 1 Matoya, 1 Chaos. Maybe you want to take away over here, you know, 1 Thief or 1 Monk or 1 Warrior, whatever you want to do. Okay, so yeah, that's the deck pretty much. And I don't know that it does well mana base wise. This could be a crazy idea, but yeah. So it's got kind of like the Final Fantasy 1/Dissidia theme going on. It's not quite decided yet, because what we could do is take away all the fiends, and take away all these guys and just leave it as garlands and warriors of light. We could do that too, and then we have them right here actually. So we can have triple warrior of light on blue, on water I mean, and we got on earth 2 warrior of lights on earth, triple of that. And then we got other warriors of light here, 1 on green, wind, and 1 on fire. Earth, wind, and fire. Nice. And then we can have garland be on the other side instead. And we'll have garland here. Lightning garland. 2 of them actually. So we'll have... Oh, I'm missing 2 of these. Yeah, but 2 of these. And then this one here. And yeah, we can keep the chaos here, and it's all gonna be Dissidia cards. No one, no just one, just Dissidia cards, and that would make it Dissidia themed. But yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they play well. I know these guys like standard units, but none of the warriors of light are standard units themselves. So the guys that go below actually would make more sense with these warriors of light. So what I did is I kind of took them away. Maybe I should do the opposite. Leave these in and put the ones that aren't standard unit based into action, and then get rid of the garlands. Maybe I should do that. Fiends versus Warriors of Light. And then the garland can go away, especially because there is no single card here that is actually lightning. So we can just get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garlands, of which 3 of them are in the deck. So get rid of these 3 and add these 3 Warriors of Light. And then maybe we can get rid of this Matoya and add the other Warrior of Light here. That would maybe balance the scales a little bit. But yeah, we would also have to get rid of this Warrior of Light and of this Matoya. So that would be the other 2. So 3, 2, 3. 3 for 3 and 2 for 2. That's it? No. These 2. For these 2. This chaos can stay. This Matoya 1 cannot stay. But like I said, that's it. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, if it's crazy or not, if it works or not. Maybe we can actually, you know, make our own format, put it all together, make one big kind of boss deck without boss cards. It could be its own thing, and put it all under Warrior of Light and make a 4-color deck, make it like a commander situation, kind of like Magic's commander. That could be cool. And maybe we could try to make a singleton deck. That'd be devastating, because then we would be doing a third of what we have, which would actually allow us to get all the Warrior of Lights and all the garlands and also more backups. So there's plenty to do. Honestly, the ideas are ever flowing. Honestly, at this point, there's so many things to do, to try out. There's also more cards that keep coming out every single set, which is basically every 2 months and a half. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have tried it. So comment that, like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.